Hi, it's Mr. Pattinson here, and I'm going to talk to you today about clay extrusion. This is going to be a one-handed video and a one-handed demonstration. In a recent video, I showed you how to use the hand extruder, this small device with the cylinder, the nut, and the shield. You might recall that the nut goes on the cylinder with the shield inside. Afterwards, this plunger goes through the cylinder to extrude or squish clay like this out the piece at the end. That's the Play-Doh principle. Well, today I'm going to show you a bigger piece of equipment that we have in the classroom. It's wall mounted. There it is there. This is a barrel extruder, and I'm going to use that to make the spouts for your teapots. Remember, you put the clay in the barrel like this, clay inside the plunger, and extrude. Sometimes you might have to make some noise. Here comes extruded clay now, coming out the end. Size difference. When you look at the size difference, you can tell the big barrel is going to be a lot of fun. I'll show you how it works now. These pieces are the same. They perform exactly the same function. Here, these three pegs go in these holes, and this goes on the bottom of the barrel. Hey, that's the bottom of the barrel. Use a hollow extrusion core. So that just means that there's a piece in here. I've sort of had to tape this together because it belongs to a different piece of equipment. But the little plug in the middle is going to allow us to extrude, push clay through the guide and out in the form of a hollow core, like a tube or a piece of pipe. Next, I'm going to cut some clay with this clay wire, a little bit to fit it into the barrel. If you're wondering how big this is, it strikes me that this is an Italian loaf of bread, a French loaf maybe. So make a French loaf out of your clay and drop it into the barrel, just like that. The next part involves this item. This is a big plunger that goes in the top of the barrel, sits in there like this. The handle itself fits in notches on the wall, and the lever functions this way. Now, if I pull this down, nothing comes out. So I need to drop down to the next lever to initiate the action. And one after that in here. Okay, as I begin to press down on the clay, I feel some resistance. So good things are going to happen at the next level. Okay, I'm going to show you a different camera angle. All right, this is under the extruder. You can see the pipe is being formed by the hollow core plug that's in there, and I'm going to pull clay down through that core now. This is the exciting part. So let's see. Up here, hand, extrude, pull the lever down, and you can see the extrusion coming out the bottom there. When the extrusion gets to the floor, stop. Okay, here we are. With these pieces, and maybe a little bit more, I'm going to cut a little bit of spout for each one of you and wrap it up so that you can take it home and attach it to your teapot. These 6-inch pieces of doweling and wrap them in little bits of saran wrap to prevent them from sticking. Each of these dowels will go inside each of these pieces of pipe, and that will support the cylinder from the inside and will keep it from collapsing as you transport it home. Okay, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking strangely of sausage rolls. And why this, well, it doesn't have a name. This is really commonly referred to as the pimento technique. Okay, there's 16. That's almost as many as we need, but I will make a second batch. Okay, next I'm going to take each one of these and put them in a tube that I've cut to just about the right size. That should get them home for you without any damage to the spout themselves. So there you have it. We are almost completely ready to ship. Don't forget to come by the back door. I'll ship some out to you with your tiles and your stamps as soon as you can come. Thanks, and have a great day, guys.